What has become clear, however, is that the question of accountability comes to the fore again and again and again. The senior officials lay blame on the junior officials. The junior officials say we were following orders, and ultimately nobody is on the evidence accountable for what happened.
You know, the fact that I'm here, I'm taking accountability. And, you know, and indeed, there are consequences for me as we speak right now. I'm not abdicating on my accountability. I might not have been responsible, but I'm still accountable because those officials who are below me report to me. So in terms of accountability, I'm not abdicating from that, Chair, if I may put that on record. I'm taking accountability for what has happened and also looking at hindsight in terms of what I should have done, you know, and so on, and what lessons can I take from there. You know, this particular issue is happening right at the end of my career. You know, it's not good for me. Important.
Yeah, you see, that's quite important. I hope that before the end of the work of this commission, I'm going to see more and more leaders who, whether it's in public service or political leaders, who are going to say, I've been listening to the evidence, I've been watching and listening to the evidence being led in the commission on a number of things. I've taken trouble to look at this and that and that. I think that, and I have done an introspection on myself because I had a role to play. I was in charge. I was part of a collective that was in charge. And I am here to say, I take responsibility. We fell short. I fell short. Others might not want to take responsibility, but I am taking responsibility. And I am saying, we should have done this, we should have done this, we should have done that, and we did not do it. And we have no good reason why we didn't do it. We take full responsibility. We are taking the lessons. Going forward, we want to make sure this thing doesn't happen again. So I'm hoping that I'll hear some people within our country who will be able to say a lot of things went wrong and who will stop pushing blame to other people, or at least if they do, they will be able to say, I am also to blame in regard to this, in regard to that, in regard to that. And I'm able to say that in front of the nation, but because I am able to do that, I'm in a better position to contribute to a solution to say what needs to be done in order for this not to happen again. Because if people just deny and don't take responsibility, you can't trust them to make a positive contribution to what the solution should be, because they deny that there's a problem, or they deny that they have a role to play in the problem.
Yeah, Chair, I've certainly made an introspection as well myself.
Yes.
You know, there is a level of accountability in this whole thing, where I said I could have done, there are certain things that I could have done and I did not do.
Yes.
That I accept.